It's going to say starting, and then right now it is telling me that I am live. So one thing you can do.
Huh? Can you see me?
Yeah.
On there? Can you hear me? I see that. So we're going to.
Can you see comments?
Not yet.
There you are.
We're trying to figure this out, everybody, so please bear with us. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the first time we've ever done this.
We have liftoff. You've got to read the comments, dear.
Where am I? Well, hello, everybody. All righty. Let me see. Hello, Robin. Hey, Sam. There you are. He says, yes, here we are. I don't know if this is working right, so you guys will have to let us know. Trying to figure this out, everybody, so please bear with us. Let me turn my volume down on my phone. Good evening, Joseph. Robin, we are live. Can you hear us? Well, howdy back to you, Judy. And Joseph from Central PA, Pennsylvania. Is it cold in Pennsylvania? It usually is. We used to travel through there a lot. We have liftoff, do we? Well, that's good. Thanks, Tony. Pocket Change, love the channel. Great stuff. We appreciate that as well. We're just new at this, so this is our very first live stream. So if you hear us, if it's working right, let me know. Robin says it's a black screen. Okay, well. Sam Hill, we see and hear you, but the buffering is bad. It's good now, Robin says. Is it pretty good now? Pocket Change, there you go, he says. All right. Sam Hill, we see and hear you. I hope you do. I'm just assuming that this is working. Robin, three thumbs up. Now, I know that I can give you 2 thumbs up, but I'm not sure with 3. So we're just going to back up here a little bit. My wife's going to join us here in a few minutes. So I got to look at my phone to read these comments. Good day. Ex-Royal Canadian. Hello, Robin. Sorry about that little lag there, Pocket Change, but we'll try to... The internet here at our place, I think homesteads are notorious for poor internet because we live out in the country. Sam Hill wants to know where the missus is. She's coming right along. She's coming. We took her by surprise because I've been working on this and didn't know if we was going to get it up and working, but she's going to be here in just a few minutes. South Carolina. Whereabouts in South Carolina, Sam? We've been all through the Carolinas many times. I was born in Central PA, Robin was. Okay. Ex-Royal Canadian. All works. Okay. 3 more thumbs up. Hey, Mike. Mike Mark. Good to hear from you. It's been a long time since we've seen you. All the way down in Newcastle, Indiana. Sam Hill. Is all good now? I hope so. Scott, okay. Starlink will be my savior when it's available on the East Coast. Well, it's crazy here. We have a company called NCS. It's the only thing available to us, but it's fixed link internet, and so it doesn't always work that great. We've had our power goes out here. We've had power outages for almost seems like every night. So their internet goes down and it makes it real tough. All right, Fisherman 506, buffering a little here. Eastern NB. Whereabouts in NB? My mother-in-law, my daughters live up there in New Brunswick. Robin from, I don't even know how to say that, Maccaberry Farm. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Sam, you want to know? Please tell you, do we have maple syrup to sell? We sure do. We sell lots of it. We have maple syrup, and we also have the maple butter, maple cream. The biggest thing that we're finding is, if it's across the border, they're kind of putting a lot of restrictions on stuff right now. However, we do sell it. Anybody that wants any, I guess you could just go to our bio, our emails there, send us an email, and we will see if we can hook you up. But it is good, that's for sure. We love maple syrup season. It's going to start here. We start getting ready around March. We get our trails cleaned up, everything done. So that's kind of what we're doing in March. Blue Ridge Mountains of South Carolina, upstate. Okay, Sam. Well, that's a beautiful spot. It really is. Robin, Mendez, Ashley, and Jeremy I watch too and love them. Well, we love them because they are a big part of why we're doing what we do here now and the success of it. So we appreciate them so very much. They gave us just a tremendous shout out on their channel. And it was very, we were shocked by all the support, really. And I think you all watched the video. That was a real, that was happening real time. We were that excited to have everybody come on board and help us out, and it was amazing. It really, really, really was. So we want to say thank you to everybody. All right, Roy. Well, you go visit with your kids. They're more important to you than we are, I'm sure. Thanks for dropping by anyhow, and we'll catch you on the next one. My wife's about to come in and join us here, so I guess we're going to get relocated a little bit here.
Here's your glasses. In case you need them. And we got some drinks.
Here she is. I told you she'd be joining us.
Yeah.
Better half.
This is exciting.
So again, it is new, all new to us. We're just trying to figure it out as we go along here. The program that we use to live stream, I've never used it before till tonight. So I'm glad I started looking at it early and got it figured out. Hopefully got it figured out.
Come here. We have to get our dogs situated.
My dogs want to be involved in the video. We have 2 indoor dogs. I know you've seen the outdoor dogs in the videos, Ruby and Jade. But we have 2 indoor dogs that are dachshunds. So,
We do.
yeah.
Alrighty, so who all's with us?
Well, so far, we've got all these folks with us. And, so I think it's working.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We are just beyond thrilled for you all being here and taking an interest in us and our life and this channel. We really are. We haven't slept hardly at all in the last 48 hours. I know my eyes are all bloodshot. I'm usually in bed at about 10 o'clock at night.
I'm just assuming my eyes are still there. We're that tired, but it's all good. We wanted to respond to everybody, and my typing, I'm like a chicken when I'm typing. So I've been practicing my typing on everybody. Hey, MBF. Hey, guys. What's up? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yes, Sam Hill. You went up over 100 subscriptions since this morning. You're growing fast. Yes, we are. We can't thank everybody enough. It's amazing, and we hope that we just continue to grow and continue to grow. And we've got to get the public watch hours up yet, according to YouTube, but that'll come. But thank you, everybody. We're so excited about growing that fast. It's awesome. Cobequid Mountain Adventures. Tyler, howdy.
Yes, welcome.
Glad to see you on here with us. How's things going, buddy? James Anderson. Hey, guys, I haven't heard Roy yet. Well, we don't allow Roy to come in the house. He's got his own house and 11 ladies living with him, so he's not coming out. That's Roy the rooster, by the way.
Actually, none of them have wanted to come out in this weather. We opened their chicken door. She's just being awful.
Yeah,
we opened their chicken door today, and I think about 5 of them came out and scratched around a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it snowed. We've got about 4 or 5 inches of snow, and it was really cold, and so they get used to staying in the chicken coop,
Yep.
and so for 2 days they've just stayed right around where they're comfortable and warm. But we'll get him. He'll be out one of these days. And James, that was the dog, not the rooster. Now, if our rooster does that, we got real issues.
I'm gonna have to go deal with her.
That's one of our dogs here, and
I'm gonna have to go deal with her.
all right, she'll be right back. Ex-Royal Canadian, where in the valley are you? We're down just outside of Middleton, way out in the country, a little tiny place called South Williamston, and it's not even on the map, so don't bother looking. But that's kind of where we're at. So, and let me see. Mary Thompson, I think my alter ego, otherwise known as my hubby, subscribed, so I'm checking you out. Well, I'm glad you're checking us out. Thank you so much. We're glad to have you along for the ride. Cobequid Mountain Adventures, Tyler. Lovely Saturday night. Roy is in good shape. He says, awesome. And he is. Roy does well. But when we first got Roy, he had a broken wing, so we took him off the hands of some other folks that didn't want him anymore, and they had gotten in a scrap with him. So we nursed him back to health, and he's doing great now. Mike Pierce, looks like the gang is all here. Mount Airy, North Carolina, known as Mayberry. Aha. We love North Carolina. Been there quite a bit, through there many times. Love the weather there. My wife's uncle used to live there, and then another one of her cousins and her husband lived there. So, yeah. love North Carolina. Great area.
Oh, it's beautiful. We spent quite a bit of time in Jacksonville.
Dave Ennis, good evening. Good evening to you, sir. Hope all is well.
See some comments too.
Oh, I got my phone here for the comments, and that's the best we can do. We need our reading glasses.
Yeah, we do.
It's crazy when you get this age. You got to have glasses so you can see a distance, glasses so you can see up close, glasses so you can read, and then more glasses to find the glasses that you need to put on to find the glasses. So.
We're just older.
Older. Well seasoned. Well seasoned.
Yes.
Hey, there's Chelsea. Chelsea Stoddard. That's our daughter. Hey, Chelsea. How are you?
Hey, Chelsea. I'm glad you could make it.
Yes.
Oh, this dog.
This will be our first year in 28 years that we haven't had our children with us for Christmas. But I'm sure many are in the same boat because of this COVID stuff. But it is what it is. One Car Garage, Hot Rods. Hello. All from Pittsburgh, PA. Well, howdy back.
Hello.
Glad that you're with us here. I hope everything is well in PA. Hope this. I hope the signaling of the live stream. I hope it's going good there. Chelsea. She says I'm watching from a hockey game. Well, I wonder who's playing hockey. Her boyfriend is a hockey player.
Yeah.
So he must have a game tonight, and that's where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
Our dog here This is Bella, and she has a lot of anxiety, separation anxiety, especially from my wife. So you'll have to forgive her, but she's an older dachshund. But oh well, she'll do all right. She'll settle down here a little bit. Then we got another dachshund here behind us.
This is Harley.
This your guy.
You should sit
I
right
don't know if you
here.
can see him or not.
To,
This fella right here, well, this is Harley. Yeah, he's quite a boy.
tell them what he did this morning.
Well, this morning,
This is
It
a
was
cute
funny.
story.
Harley and I get up very early together and we eat our breakfast together. Anyhow, after he had his morning breakfast, he was laying on the couch and I went into the bathroom for a minute and I came back out and he had turned the ceiling fan on. Believe it or not, that's what he did. Somehow he put his paw on the ceiling fan and it was on when I come out of the bathroom. So we now have a dachshund that can work the remote control for the ceiling fan. So now we're going to teach him how to do the computer stuff and then train him to type and then he can answer all the comments. It'd be wonderful. Anyway. Chelsea Stoddard, he's cheering you on from the ice. So her boyfriend Zach was actually the very first subscriber to our channel.
Yep.
And so the other night when the count was going up so much, the subscriber count, I just kept texting him and he couldn't believe how fast it was growing. But again, we thank everybody. It was so awesome. And I'll tell you what, this
it still is awesome.
It
I
is.
mean, it doesn't even seem real, honestly. It just feels like we're in a great dream.
Sam wants to know, Sam Hill, did your snow angel survive the night? No, I think he flew away. Let me
That
tell
was
you,
so funny.
that's my first snow angel since I don't know. It's been a lot of years, but we were so excited, and
Yep.
and I hope everyone understands that. It's just, for us, it's been a tough year for everybody, but for us, it was kind of a tough year. Not a hard luck story to tell, but just letting you know, with my shoulder surgery, and I've had this injury for over 2.5 years. They finally fixed it in September, but not being able to work and all those sort of things, and you know what comes with that. And then, of course, my wife's father just passed away. Was diagnosed with cancer and then passed away so quickly, and so we were never prepared for that. Just some other stuff that was going on. But so anyway, when all of this started happening with our channel, it was just such a breath of fresh air. It was awesome. And we just let her all out. We just had fun with it, and I hope nobody minds that. But we had a good time anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I know some of the comments people have said that it's contagious, and yeah, it is. And life has gotten too very serious. It's taken on such a serious note worldwide. So we're happy. We're happy that we can brighten your life. We love to laugh, and this guy right here, I mean,
We like having fun.
he loves to have fun. Yeah.
Ex-Royal Canadian, I was 543. Well, thank you for number 543. MBF, he's at our house. Well, I hope you know he's there. Is he behaving himself is the question.
Wow, that's a really neat handle.
Yeah.
Ex-Royal Canadian. Oh my word, she's just being awful.
Yeah.
I may have to leave again. I don't know what her problem is.
Well, she just has anxiety, so I think we're going to give her a calming tablet.
I already gave her one, actually.
Chelsea Stoddard says, next time you'll have to do the Get Up Challenge for 2,000 subs. Well, if I knew if I can get this, if this body would dance to Get Up, oh my word. Now that would be a video.
Chelsea will have to come here and help us with that.
Yeah.
She'll have to come here and teach us.
I think somebody else was asking why we, on one of the comments, they wanted to Yes, Sam Hill. Chelsea, I like that idea. Right, you do. Modern homesteading. Now, Frank, you behave. But Frank and I have this.
No, he's
Jeremy's dad, Frank. I have known Frank for years and years and years and years and years.
I've got
And so we always used to hang out and laugh. And so anyway, one of the things we always say when we see each other again, and this is what Frank's saying right here. He says, I crap bigger than you. Oh yeah. Oh, good to see you or hear you, Frank, or hear from you. Hope all is well. Chelsea says, I'll help with the choreography. So Sam, all I can tell you is you're just going to have to contact Chelsea and you guys work it out. But the choreography, if you can get this mess to be choreographed, good luck with that. But as I was saying, somebody asked us why we started homesteading, and so they sent us that question. And I want to just take a moment, and my wife will be back here in a minute anyway. But bottom line, we traveled for a lot of years, and we were in ministry for a lot of years, and we really just honestly, we got so tired, and we just needed to take time for ourselves because we just figured out, you can't keep giving out if you don't have anything inside yourself. And so that's the biggest reason we were just so exhausted from all the things that we were doing, the rat race here, there, everywhere. And it started to affect our health. We just decided, you know what? We're going to slow everything down and just step back, relax, and rediscover just what it is, just to be free of a lot of things and just to relax. And honestly, it's been really good. We really have. So,
Yep.
What you think?
Oh yeah, we love our quiet lifestyle. We're here on this 40 acres, and we've shown some of it. If you've gone and looked back at some of our older videos, it is a beautiful property, and you'll see a whole lot more. Coming into the warmer weather. But we have a pond, a great big pond down here too, that I don't think we've shown any of that ever on any of our videos.
Pond's froze over right now.
Yeah. Our two outdoor dogs are blue ticks. They love playing in that pond.
Tom Fillmore, hi from Beersville, New Brunswick. I think that's New Brunswick. NB, that's what we know it as. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping over. Thanks for being with us here. Chelsea says it's happening. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just get Chelsea to do the Get Up Challenge. Maybe that'll work. Sam Hill, it's all about having fun. It is. I agree 100%. When you can't have fun anymore, oh, what a dreadful place that is.
Right.
Mike Pierce, there must not be shortages of TV up there. That's a lot of crap, Frank.
That's funny.
Well, we're just going to start making our own from birch bark. We're homesteaders. We just make do. Chelsea Stoddard, Frank might need assistance if that's the case. Well, he's going to take that up with his wife. Because I know one couple that ain't going to help you with that problem.
My word.
And Joseph Pulaski, hello from Central PA. How's the weather? Well, Joseph, I'll tell you, it's actually been a pretty good day. We had a cold snap that got really, really, below normal temperatures here. It was like minus 26, minus 27 Celsius. But then it warmed up again. We got about 5 inches of snow. Today, it was a pretty good day today. We've done some more work on the barn, videoed that. So, we'll get that up to show everybody how we're doing there with that. But overall, not a bad day. MBF, hard to hear Joni. Well, if you were here, trust me, I'll get her to move forward.
Is he saying that as a joke or?
No, they can't hear you.
Okay.
You're going to have to speak up.
Yeah, I'm not as loud of a talker as my husband is.
Yes, she is. There.
There we go.
Now we brought her a little closer back to the.
Yeah, we probably should
Let me know if you can hear her now.
scoot closer.
Yeah, Chelsea says, Mom is too far away.
Oh.
Oh, she's only about 6-8 inches from me. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're just a louder talker, I guess, here.
Tony Laura, I like the creek more like a river. Yes, that creek has been a blessing.
Oh, my goodness.
We love the creek. It's great for fishing. The dogs love running in it, playing in it. But this year, it was unbelievable. This year, it dried right up. Never had it dry up, ever, until this year. And then this year, almost every spot of it was dried. And then all of a sudden, it took to raining, and the thing turned into a raging river.
Yeah.
And that's what we have now. And when you can tell when we're filming by it because you hear that water running, it's really loud.
Come on, Bella. Lay down, be a good girl.
Chelsea Stoddard says, when you're at a TP, ferns will do the trick. It's nature's broom.
Right. I wonder where she heard that line.
Yeah. She likes to quote movie lines.
Mm-hmm.
James Anderson, Indiana here. I was wondering about your Colts hoodie. Well, James, I will tell you about my Colts hoodie. For years, we lived in Indiana, and I followed the Colts when Peyton Manning was their quarterback, and through that era. So I was a big Colts fan, and I still watch them play. We just don't live there anymore. But hey, I like the hoodie, so I kept it, and I still wear it. That's the story on the hoodie. Mike Pierce, I heard pine cones will work well for hemorrhoids.
Oh my word!
Well, trust me, you use a pine cone, you'll get the point.
Oh my land.
Well, there's an idea. Sam Hill says, tell you, dear, to wear earplugs and she'll naturally speak louder. So we'll have to get her to speak louder here.
Yeah.
Dave, is Dap my sister? That's your brother right there.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it is, Dave. How you doing? You sell that house yet?
Glad to have you join us.
Yes, thanks for coming by. Bruce Swope, hello from Kentucky. Love your channel. Well, thank you so much, Bruce. What part of Kentucky are you in? I spent a lot of time in Kentucky, done some hunting there, shot some nice deer. Matter of fact, that one, well, you can't see it.
Well, and the
Hold it. Let's fix that problem. Let me see. Yeah. So, that one right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. But this one right here, he came from Kentucky. Early season bow hunt.
Is that the one in velvet?
Yep, full velvet. So, anyway.
Yeah.
Love to hunt, archery hunt. Haven't been able to do that a lot with my shoulder. Let me see, where are we at here? Sean in Alaska. Evening, folks. Well, hello, Sean.
Welcome.
Love Alaska. How's things up there? Got some snow yet? Mary Thompson. 2 fish were swimming when they swam into a brick wall. One said, damn.
Wonder where she heard that.
Where did you ever hear that? As MBF says, you're welcome. But that's their line. We're going to let them do that. Harrodsburg. Okay. We are at Muhlenberg County a lot, places like that. We still got a lot of friends live there. We just done a lot.
Kentucky is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, so
Rode our
scenic.
motorbike through Kentucky.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times. Absolutely loved it. David, Tony, can you please put your hat on? The glare is hard on the eyes.
Oh.
Put sunglasses on. Let me tell you something about this hair right here. You know, look, isn't that a beautiful thing? That used to come in waves. Now all that I got left is the beach. Look at that. That's beautiful. Hey, it cuts down on time. I have to, cut my hair and comb it. And I mean, it takes a lot now to make this look good, okay? Ex-Royal Canadian, that's a beautiful buck. Yep. Yeah, I love hunting. Love the deer, and we eat deer. Brought the kids up on eating venison. Chelsea Stoddard, I want to go to Alaska. The hockey game isn't over yet, girl. You gotta wait. Impatient. Oh, well. Dave, would you look at that? He says, just look at it.
No.
That's a joke Dave and I have going back and forth here. Oh, Sean, snowed all day today. Maybe 18 inches on the ground now. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I worked in the 5 inches we have today and can't wait for it to be gone.
Yeah.
I'd rather it either snow a lot or no snow at all. I'd rather it either be dry and thawed out or frozen. One or the other. I hate this back and forth stuff that we have here. Chelsea Stoddard, she says, I need some, what is that, Monet or Monat or? Monet. Oh, the hair care products. Yeah. I know what she's doing there. You see what she did there?
Yeah, we see what she did.
This is our channel. You go advertise on yours. That's our daughter, so we can say that to her. She knows I'm just kidding. Sam Hill, have you done any ice fishing this year? We don't even have ice. You know, the little bit of ice that we have on rivers and creeks right now it just formed because of the cold snap we had just a few days ago. So, no, none at all. Love ice fishing, but haven't done any, no. Chelsea Stoddard, it's true. Lots of venison throughout the years. Deer jerky is so good, too. It truly is.
Yeah.
Love deer jerky. Mary Thompson, my hubby had me cut his hair. That's 2 minutes of my life I will never get back.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's 2 minutes of his hair he'll never get back.
That is very funny, Mary. Very funny.
Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, my. They say, you can do it, Pixie. I got to read that one slow. Hi from Dave and Lisa. We are from Paisley, Ontario. We subscribed yesterday. Looking forward to your videos. Well, hello, folks. Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
And we're so glad that you did subscribe.
Thank you.
We appreciate everybody that subscribes.
Yes, we do.
Sean in Alaska. Snow is not an issue. It is the cold that I dislike. I can wear the kilt until we hit 0. I'll tell you right now, wearing a kilt in a windstorm is nobody's idea of a dream day. I hope you have Velcro.
Dear. My.
Oh, my. And Dardine Hanson, glad to know your channel from, let me see. I know it's from Washington. We're safe for that. So, well, welcome aboard, Ardine. Glad that you're here. And glad everyone's here. This is fun.
Absolutely, it is.
Never done this before in our lives. So, I hope, we're doing okay there.
I hope so.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Let us know. So, and if you have any questions for my wife, she will answer them, and I'll get her to speak up. Chelsea Stoddard. She says, Mary, I tried to cut my boyfriend's hair once. It's not very easy on me or him when I forget to turn on the trimmers before the first comb through. Well, that must have been fun. Ardine, I found out about it from your cousin. Love their channel. They do have a great channel,
Yes.
MBF. They really do.
They do, yeah.
And,
Jeremy and Ashley have done a great job building their whole homestead, right from the ground up.
yeah,
And building that channel.
and building that channel. I'll tell you what, it takes guts to go into
it's a lot of work.
woods and carve out a living and build a home where there's no electricity, no water or anything, and you go in there and you make something out of that. So, way to go. MBF, our hat, well, I'm not wearing one.
Your hat is off.
It is off to you. See what I did there, Frank? I know you did. Let's see here. Mike, Mike Beers. Just think, Mary, it may be 2 more years before you lose another 2 minutes. There you go.
Oh.
Sean, Alaska, agreed. I do not need a Mary. Bill, Edgecombe, do I hear laughing? I'm all ears now. Well, then don't ride on back of a pickup truck. You'll beat yourself to death. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, dear.
Mary Thompson. Let me see. Sean, Alaska. Sorry, I missed that one. Let me back up for a minute. I do not need a Marilyn Monroe moment in the snow. There we go. Now I hear you. Mary Thompson. I should officially introduce us. We are Donald and Mary Thompson from central Wisconsin. We live on a slough off the Wisconsin River and have about 6 inches of ice and 6 inches of ice and grandchildren are down skating. Well, I hope that 6 inches of ice is not on your grandchildren. No. Well, hey, Mary, so glad you're part of our channel.
Yes.
And I bet you're enjoying those grandkids. That's for sure.
Mhm.
And Wisconsin's a beautiful place. It really,
Mhm.
truly is.
Mhm.
I've always wanted to go. Haven't been, but I've always wanted to go. Know people from there.
Mhm.
We got some good friends from Wisconsin. So we're glad that you're along here, Mary. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Alec, hey, from Yorkshire, England. Well, hello from England.
You gonna do your English accent?
Well, he's from England.
I mean, you can do English accent.
Hello.
There you go.
Top of the morning, it's the evening, all right.
Yes, that's right. It's full
Hey.
today.
We're glad you're here. Thanks so much. Mike Corder. Hey, Mike. From Mike and Joy. Greetings from Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Glad to watch your channel. Love the advice. Hey, Mike.
Oh, hey.
So glad to see you guys, or hear you guys, hear from
Yes.
you guys. Thanks so much for following our channel and everything. They're some of our very first subscribers.
Yes,
so
they
thanks so
are.
much.
Yes,
Great
they are.
people. Great people. Chelsea Stoddard. Chelsea says, Dad, I can't handle this. Dave, do you guys want grandkids? Do you know something we don't?
Yes, we have no grandkids right now. Our girls
Yeah.
are not married yet,
No, they're not. They're
but
oh, that'll happen in time, I'm
that'll
sure.
happen
But
very
anyway,
soon, I'm sure.
our daughter Chelsea, she says, "This is where I leave." Uncomfortable point for you, Chelsea? Huh? Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Sometime one of these years come along, whatever. Grandkids would be great.
Oh yeah,
Then I can spoil them
that's right.
and then give them back to their parents. So yeah, that'd be good times.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Are y'all caught up, dear?
I think we're all caught up
I
pretty
can't
close.
see a
Anyway.
blessed thing. Without my glasses.
Yeah, well, I can see it. Can you all hear her pretty good now? And if you hear a little clicking in the background, that's our
That's Harley.
Dachshund Harley. He's over there. He's doing circles.
I have to go put him out.
I'll go put him
No, I'll
out.
go put him out. You've got the loudest voice, so. Alrighty.
Chelsea, I can barely take care of myself most days. Well, you'll have to tell Zach to help you out, I guess. No kiddos anytime soon. That's what she says. Captain Cook, love what you are both doing. Country living at its best from this lovely province. Yeah, we do. We love living in the country, you know, the slower pace. And I cannot see myself ever living back in a busy city again, honestly. We've done that for so many years, and it's just nice to relax. You know, we have 40 acres, and, you know, it's just nice to be able to go out and hop on the four-wheeler or, you know, go fish the creek, take the dogs for a run or a walk, whatever. Just nobody around you. It just really is. It really is something. We enjoy it. We really do. And the Lord has blessed us with a good place to live, and we're thankful. We truly are. We truly are thankful. Eric Cartwright, hey from North Carolina. Hey back at you. Glad that you're here. Thanks for stopping in. And, you know, anyone that just joined us, my wife is here somewhere. She'll be right back. She, I think, just had to go put the dog outside or something there. But she will be back. I think we're going to have to put those dogs in kennels the next time we do this. Hey, Frank, you still there? MBF Frank, huh? You there? It's been a couple people ask about some merchandise. We don't have anything up on the channel yet, but we are looking into some things, and we'll keep you posted. We'll let you know, give everybody, you know, a shout out when that happens. Just kind of looking at what we want to do there on that, I guess, along those lines. One of the biggest things we are really hoping to do is to develop the, you know, the maple syrup line of things. And oh, she's back.
Yeah.
But I know everybody loves maple syrup, so that's kind of what we're hoping to really, you know, work that part of it this coming year even greater.
Mm-hmm.
We done 650 gallons
Yep.
of sap last year, and ended up with some really, really good quality stuff.
Right.
So.
We're really looking forward to this season now that his shoulder is fixed. So it was a lot of work last year.
Yeah, yeah.
A
And
lot
would
of
you
work.
believe it? I think we mentioned it in the video, one of the videos. But right when Maple's, that dog, it's going to be the death of us. Right when maple syrup season started, in the spring of this year, that's when our four-wheeler quit. And so there we were with a tore-up shoulder trying to carry buckets of maple syrup. But you know what? We did it, and we got her done. Chelsea Stoddard, there's nobody at this game. I've already become best friends with the security guard. She says the video is entertaining. Well, we're glad it is. Thanks for finding it entertaining. We're having fun. Sam Hill, I can't wait to get some of your fresh maple syrup next spring. It is good. I will tell you that.
Oh, it's so
Our
good.
trees are really big trees. They're really seasoned well. And so they're really sweet syrup, and it really does. It makes some really good stuff.
Oh, no.
We have 3 different flavors or colors, believe it or not, and we have the early season maple syrup that's a lighter color. It's a little thinner. Some people like that. Then we have the mid season that's really golden, beautiful, a little thicker syrup. And then we have the end of season syrup that's kind of a bronze, darker color. And it's thick, and it's a really good, strong flavor. That we sell more of that more than anything. So, but it is, people love it.
And the maple cream is so good.
Yeah. Chelsea Stoddard said Zach is her boyfriend, needs his Creekside Maples merch. Well, when we get the merch, we'll march it over to you. Mike Corder, are you going to be able to ship to the U.S.? I think we are, Mike. We're looking into some things, but I think we've figured some stuff out. It will obviously have some fees to it, but I think it's going to work out. It's just going to take some time to, dot the I's, cross the T's, and find out how we're going to make it all work. But yes, we are going to be able to ship to the U.S., so that is a good thing. Bruce St. Martin. Hi, Tony and Joni. I'm a city dweller in Los Angeles. It's great to watch what you're doing up there by the creek. Is the shoulder going to heal? Bruce, thanks so much for being here all the way from Los Angeles. Amazing. Wow.
That's very
We're so
awesome.
glad that you're here. Well, thanks for watching the first, and subscribing, and obviously we love being by the creek here as well. The shoulder, it's coming along. I had surgery September 16th, and they fixed 5 different tears in my shoulder, and so most of them they were able to repair. There's a tear in the bicep that they couldn't fix, so they ended up snipping my bicep free at the top tendon of the bicep, and that's caused me some grief, I think, more than anything, because there's no strength in that arm. But over time, they said it's going to get better. It's just I got to be patient with it. I've got some strength coming back in it and some movement. I can't lift, anything up or anything like that, so I got to be careful. And if you notice in a lot of the videos, that arm when I'm using it, I keep it close to my side, or I don't really reach up over my head much with it or anything like that. So, but yeah, thanks for asking. I really appreciate that. Mr. JRS, sorry I'm late for the show. Jim from Central Florida. Hey Jim, thanks for joining us. Love Florida?
Oh, we do love Florida.
Why don't you talk for a while? I do it all talking here. I'm pretty soon going to go get a drink.
Well, I've got some right there.
Speak up.
Yeah, we've got a lot of good friends in Florida, spent a lot of time there. Let's see, some of the places we visited. Well, Lutz. We have very good friends that live in Lutz, Florida.
Spent a lot of time in Tampa.
And Tampa.
Kissimmee. Now, have you been to the Kissimmee Steakhouse? I don't even know if it's still open, but that was the best steak I ever had in my life, the Kissimmee Steakhouse.
That's where they bring it out. They bring out like the samples, and you choose your cut, and awesome. Now, Frank probably has been there.
Yeah,
Frank.
Frank, you go to Florida a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. James Anderson, I followed the link for MBF last night. You had less than 100 subs. What an exciting night. It's amazing.
It is a Christmas miracle.
I'm going to go out right now and make my second snow angel in 48 hours. No, I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen now. Whew, it took me a day to recover from the last one. No, we're so excited, James. Thank you for you just helping us out as well with your sub and your kind remarks and everything, your comments. So we love the comments.
We do. Oh, goodness. And we've been trying our best to keep up with them and respond to all of them.
Tom Fillmore. Hey, Tom. So glad you're with us. If we knew grandkids was so much fun, we would not have had kids of our own.
Yeah. I have heard that.
Oh,
that
that's
line.
the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when they come along, we'll spoil them for sure. And I don't know. I think my girls are a little afraid that some of the things I'll teach them. I'll be good. I promise. I promise. Mike Corder, we will pay. Well, thanks, Mike. We appreciate that. We really do. And we're figuring out all the logistics of it and all that. I do know for everybody in the U.S. and a lot of the merchandise and stuff we're going to sell, we figured out that probably PayPal is the best, I guess, way to make it happen. And so there is a PayPal link that we already have on our. I think if you're on a computer, like a desktop, it's in the banner of the channel. And then if you're on your mobile device, it's under our About tab on the channel, and you can find it there. But we're still working out all those things, Mike, but we will let you know as soon as we can. Chelsea Stoddard. Bruce, I love L.A. That's our daughter. Yeah. She's been to Los Angeles.
She's been there.
Santa Monica Pier was so much fun during my visit. And she went with a busload of college kids on their graduating year trip. They were touring. She was singing with a huge chorale and choir and all this fun stuff. So
they actually sang at the Grand Canyon. That's quite a thing too.
Yeah, they opened at the Grand Canyon. Hey, Mary. She says that to Tom, grandchildren are your reward for raising children. Chelsea Stoddard says, Mary, my parents will be in need of quite the reward after raising me. What a handful. Ain't that the truth? No.
No, we have
love our kids.
Very good girls.
Chelsea, Mary's laughing at you. I'm sure you can see that. Sam Hill, that was funny. Oh, what can we say? We try. No. Hey, Mike Pierce, we had a horse farm in, how do you say that? Town, Florida, about 12 years ago, just north of Tampa, about 45 miles up 41. Yeah? Well, that's good. Again, we've been all over Florida. So, love Florida. Used to, we had an RV for years, and we'd spend time down there. A lot of winters we spent down there, so just...
Remember all the oranges that we got? The fresh oranges?
Yes.
That people
grapefruit. Oh, my Lord.
Grapefruit, basketfuls.
Yeah.
And I remember that's when our first trip to Florida is where we actually went and bought our first juicer because we were given so much of the citrus fruit we couldn't eat it fast enough. Chelsea, do you remember this? I'm sure she does.
Yeah.
And so we bought a juicer and we didn't want to waste it. And we started juicing all that delicious.
Well, the kids just got tired of crushing fresh juice with their feet. I mean, we had to do something. Chelsea's daughter, she says, no chainsaws for my children until I say so. Look, Chelsea, I wouldn't start them anything before 5 years. I mean, after that, I can't make any promises. Sean in Alaska, holy smokes, I just looked at the subs. I guess that shout-out worked from Jeremy.
Yes.
How long have you folks been on your property and been making syrup? We've been on this property about 3.5 years, 4 years, and we've been making syrup probably about 5 years. This will be our 6th year, I think, and we try to make things work a little easier each year. Last year, I built the new evaporator, so that worked well. This year, we're going to use a reverse osmosis system to take more of the water out before I have to boil it, so that it cuts down on boil time. So, yeah.
Mhm.
But we love the maple syrup. We really do. Mr. JRS, sad to say that Kissimmee Steakhouse has closed down.
Oh.
Oh, man. Permanently closed. Well, we had I think that was the best steak I ever ate.
Yeah.
I will say, it was so good. So. Oh. Sam Hill, what's a homestead without several chainsaws? That's what I say. Because I've only got 3.
Yeah.
I sold 1. So I've got room for 1. Just saying, Christmas is right around the corner.
It is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta have chainsaws. I couldn't do half the stuff I do around here without chainsaws. I cut all of our own hardwood, our firewood for winter. The chainsaw mill, the edger, you name it. I do a lot of things with the chainsaw.
You do.
Cutting. I cut fresh loaves of bread, frozen pork chops. I mean. There's nothing.
The side of beef.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, there's no quicker way to split a beef down the center than a chainsaw. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah. Let me see here. Sam Hill. What? Yeah. Mike Pierce. Is this going to be a regular thing for Saturday nights? I think it is. We were talking about that earlier today. And we really want to get things scheduled so that everybody out there knows kind of what we're doing when we're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think roughly, tentatively, we're going to take, if we start the week on Sundays, we're going to take Sunday and Monday and respond to comments and, do things we need to do there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tuesday, we're going to always try to have a video up. And then what we say, Wednesday, we're going to edit. And then Thursday and Friday, have videos up, and then Saturday have a live feed at 9 o'clock, or live stream at 9 o'clock, and then hit repeat. So I think that if that works, of course, we'll see. We may have to tweak it a bit, but yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. So I hope that's okay. I hope everyone joins us.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Wouldn't be too much fun.
Wouldn't be fun sitting here talking to ourselves. Chelsea Stoddard, that was the first time Mom was actually in orange. Right, I guess.
What's your name?
I don't know. Breath of Life Christian Teaching Center. Tony, it's Mike. Mike Bloom. Yeah, hey, Mike.
Oh, another cousin, another family
yeah,
member.
another family member from Manitoba.
Yeah.
When did you guys start your channel? About 48 hours ago. I know. It's amazing, isn't it? It's absolutely amazing. No, we've had our channel, I don't know.
8 or 9 months. It was last spring.
Yeah, sometime last spring, because we did maple syrup.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, we feel like it just got off the ground the last 48 hours. So we're just having fun, flying high with it. It's really good. Renee Brooks, you need to send me some syrup. Renee, we will. I'll tell you what, Renee, you tell your hubby to tie me up a really nice 8-10 point buck down there in Kentucky, and then we'll trade for syrup, okay? Chelsea, let me see. Even can cut some of Mom's baking with chainsaws. Yeah, such a great tool for the homestead. Chelsea, you be nice. Chelsea says, I love you, Mom. James Anderson, I have 4 grandkids, and I would be willing to loan you one for some of that maple cream. Well, let me see. Are they at the age where they can work? No, we're really going to try our best to find ways to get product out to people. And so, if you'll just be patient with us, we will find a way.
Right. Look into it.
Yeah, stuff to people. Just keep in mind that shipping costs and things, it is what it is. So we'll do our best.
So high.
All right, Bill here from Cape Breton. What do you have for water out there? Well, I'm just knocking back a good old cold one from the fridge. No, we've got quite a bit of water. Actually, Dartmouth is just up the road from us, about an hour and 20 minutes. It's called the City of Lakes. There's lots of water there. I'm sure you're being from Cape Breton, you know about that. Down here,
We're surrounded
we're
by
surrounded
it,
by
I mean,
water.
on either side.
Yeah,
Right?
the Bay of Fundy, and then
Yeah.
you got the Annapolis River runs right down. You can walk to it from here. We used to fish in it all the time. We have that, and then the creek that runs through our property, and then there's all kinds of meadows and fishing areas. I mean, you can go all day and never see another person. So that's why we love it. It really is. Sam Hill, you have to believe in Christmas magic for it to work. Well, that is the truth, and I'll tell you, we're a firm believer in her now.
Absolutely.
This is, I may tell you, it's wonderful. It really is.
It is.
You
It
know,
is.
I'll let you tell them how great it is.
Well, I mean, our funny little video skit that we did truly does say it best. But yeah, we just can't even believe it, honestly, because what we're doing right now, this is something that we used to just sit and imagine. Like, I never thought that.
What, sitting on a futon in front of a computer?
No, but
Oh.
that we could live stream
Yes.
that, and that, you know, here we are talking with people from all over the world, you know, and it's just amazing.
It is.
It's a lot of fun.
And we do not take this for granted at all.
Not at all.
We love people, and we appreciate people, and we appreciate people that invest in us and take time for us. And so I think more than ever we need that sense of community. I really do. It has been a tough year.
Yeah.
And so I think we just, I know it's a tough time. Christmas is it's a double-sided thing. For some people, it's just great fun and great times and all of that. And then there's other times for some people that it's not such an easy time.
Right.
And so, and this year it's tougher than ever because there's so many families separated and kids can't get home and grandkids can't get home, all those things. But I think we just have to, you know, find strengths in the people that we do have in our lives. And if that's through social media and this sort of thing, then I think that's wonderful. So we're encouraged by everybody out there. We really are. Renee Brooks, sure will. All right. Frank. Hi, guys. It's Janice. Well, okay. Hi, Janice. Congratulations on the big jump.
Thank you,
well,
Janice.
Thank you, Janice, so much. Appreciate it. We really do. And your son and daughter-in-law had a huge part of this. I'll tell you that. So
yes, they did.
Thank you for bringing Jeremy into the world, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we're so grateful. Ever grateful to them. Ever grateful.
Chelsea Stoddard, you need an Etsy page or something. I don't even know what Etsy is.
It's like an online store.
Right.
Site. I think Etsy, Chelsea, comment a little more detail, and she will, believe me. But I think Etsy is like it's almost like an online version of, I don't know, like
store.
Well, yes, but you can get you can get anything there. I mean, but yet it's different than Amazon.
We'll check into it. Roy Clemo, not a great idea to do live chat on Saturday. It conflicts with hockey night in Canada.
Oh.
Good point. Good point. Now, I'm an NFL guy. I like football. And CFL, I like football. So I understand the pain. I really do. So if we find that it becomes a problem or an issue, we'll just change the night.
Right.
You let us know.
That's right. Hockey is big in Canada.
Hockey is big in Canada.
We know that. So, who said
Who
that?
said that?
What was his name?
Roy.
Okay, so
Roy Clemo.
Roy, maybe you can give us a good suggestion.
Chelsea Stoddard says, Roy, I agree. We have hockey every Saturday night. I'm here right now. Let's do Friday. Well, it's whatever works. Honest to goodness, you tell us. I mean, I can do it Sunday afternoon. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just having fun. Samuel, it was fun to watch you go from shock to surprise to joy to happiness to giddiness to exhilaration. I'll tell you, I mean, it was fun. I mean, we were going around here like a cat on drugs. It was crazy. It was crazy. But you know what? It felt good just to rejoice and have fun. And we let our hair down. Trust me. Can't even find it. But it was a good time. It was a good time. And it was all because of everybody that supports us and, you know, took the time. Because you guys had to take the time. That's the thing.
Yes.
You guys took the time to help us,
Mhm.
and so it's so important that we don't